Hey there, this is Brett. I hope you're having a very good day. This is a pretty odd video that I have asked Zach to send to you. And the only reason I'm doing it is because we've had a really great development in the franchise. And there's something that we're going to be able to do this summer that is time sensitive. And so I wanted to get this information to you so that if you were in a place where you're thinking about doing a franchise with us, I do want you to know the time frame on what I'm about to tell you so that you don't miss out on the opportunity. If you want to wait for other reasons, totally understandable. But if there's something in the back of your mind that you've heard Zach talk about something, you've heard me talk about something, you thought about how you can utilize what we have in your community this summer in particular, I do want to let you know about the time frame on that. So I want to start first of all just by sharing very, very quickly what our summer camp lineups look like, because I know you are aware that we're fully STEM accredited and that we offer summer camps in our locations. I thought it would be interesting just to show you what the summer camps are this year. So here are a few right here. You don't have to read through all those. We have some dates in here for Springfield that we're still kind of playing around with. You don't have to use those dates, obviously, but I do love these. So we've got stop motion movies. We've got DJ mixing, Minecraft Mania, Steam Party, that is not spelled incorrectly, that is spelled correctly, Roblox Entrepreneurship, Flight School, which is where we basically teach kids how to build and fly drones. That's cool. Arts and animation, content creation, and then we also have coding classes. Now, these are just some of the summer camps that we have. We have a lot of camps that we can offer for day camps and for multi-day camps even during the school year. So I did want to show you that in case you were interested in the summer camp idea, but I realize that signing an agreement now really wouldn't allow you to do these kind of summer camps because you're not going to have a building by summer. So that's where the interesting thing comes in. One of the things that we are doing this year, and this is where it becomes time sensitive, is that we have now a new department that is working specifically with our franchisees with camps that is tasked with, and they have a couple years of experience of doing this, and we want to make this available to you as well, that before summer, what we do is we find out where your community is, and then we get all of the schools around your community as well as community centers and a couple other entities. We contact them because most of those entities do want to offer camps at their facilities. And this is the time when they're actually making the decisions to do that. They don't like doing it internally. We know this from experience. They like to have a third-party vendor come in and do that. And so what we do is we are proactive about that. We find out who all those schools are. We contact them, and then we send them this flyer right here. Whoops, I showed you the wrong thing. This flyer right here or something like this that shows the different kinds of categories of camps that we can offer at their school on their location. So this is very interesting. So what that means is if you become a Contender eSports franchisee, then we're going to put you and your city immediately on the list for our staff, not yours. You don't have to do anything. We will find out who everybody is. We will contact them, and we will make the deals with them so that you can provide the camp services at their location. Now, there is a revenue split there. We want to make sure that the facility gets some revenue, but you also get a significant, as part of our, as our franchisee, you get 60% of the revenue that comes from each of those campers at their camp on that particular site. So we do have minimums. We only block out schools for you where we know there's going to be at least 10 students. We do week-long camps. We have pricing that we have in place there, and we adjust that for your particular community, and we'll work that out with you. But it could range from your take per kid being anywhere from $150 to $250 per kid for the week. It's generally on that higher range. The location that you're working with gets revenue also. And basically what we say to them is, you don't have to do anything. Just give us the space. You can market to your own student body or the community that you're working with. You can tell them these are the camps that we're going to offer. And we basically just ask them, like, do you offer summer camps? Yes, we do, or no, we don't. Would you like to? Yes, we have 4 that we're offering this year. You say, well, would you like to see the camps that we can offer as well at your place? And they go, oh, well, we've got a couple weeks where I'm not doing camp. Yep, we'll do this one here, or we'll do flight school. We're going to do drones, something like that. And if they say yes to that, then what happens is that as our franchisee, we train you, your part-time staff. You'll have somebody that goes in for the week. You can pay them a little bit of money, and we'll show you about how to do that. And or you can do it if you want to. You can send them to that particular school as Contender eSports. We have all the curriculum for you, all the resources for you. We train your staff member or you. It takes about an hour about how to run the camp. It's all on a terrific platform that we have available for you as one of our franchisees, and you can provide that camp. Now, what that means is that if you decide to do this, then you can be making revenue, significant revenue, before you're even open with us. It's a great way to launch off your new business with Contender eSports. Now, why are we sending you this video right now? 6 minutes. Sorry for the long video. The reason is because we have to start marketing this right now, and January the 25th is kind of the deadline on when we have to do this. Again, it's not pressure on whatever your big plans are. I just want you to know, if you decide a little bit later in February or March that you want to do this with us, become a franchisee, that's great. We love that. But if you say also, hey, by the way, Brett or Zach, can you tell me about that summer camp program where you reach out to the schools and all that? What we can say is, well, we can try, but all these schools are going to be locked up. Your chances are pretty slim. So we just know from experience that getting the word out to the schools and having our staff work on that for you really needs to be tied up by the end of January. So with all that being said, if this is of interest to you, if it helps you to kind of go, we should do this now, I don't want to wait another week, I don't want to wait 2 weeks, then this is the time to get back in touch with Zach. I hope that's helpful to you. Cool camps, huh? We're looking forward to it. All right, bye-bye.